home team for this game, Donut Droppers. Uh, we're just gonna go for map selection. We don't want to waste time. Anyways, Donut Droppers.
Okay,
First band.
we are gonna ban graffiti.
We are banning
Graffiti.
matches.
Today we will not be seeing graffiti.
Alrighty. Uh, Serpents. Yeah.
We are
What's your
banning trenches.
trenches? Okay. Uh, Donut Droppers. First pick
We
for
are
map
picking spaceship.
spaceship. All
We
right.
are putting classic.
Oh,
Spaceship and then classic. All right. So now for the final two bands, Donut
Wait,
Droppers.
what's left? There's prison, there's villa, what else?
Prison,
courtyard.
Villa, and Courtyard.
Okay. Can I have a moment to talk with my team?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, I'm gonna wait for their ban, and then I might have to
Yeah.
ask my own team to. Yippee.
No, fine. Yep.
Meow.
Thank you, Skyward 29.
That wasn't
meows.
even me.
I mean, I usually,
Like,
do does
okay,
that.
Rohan.
Usually do does that. Okay. Anyways,
Hello.
Meow.
We
hello, Bundler.
are banning courtyard.
We,
Courtyard. All right.
we are banning prison.
So Villa is the decider. Okay.
Yep.
Both teams. Do you guys have the mods connected, ready?
I don't know if it's stuck
I'm
on the
pretty sure.
panel.
You can check that too, but you at least have one person on each team having the mod, maybe, or at least one person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
Should yeah. Okay, cool. You guys can connect it.
You forgot
And
about rosters.
Rosters.
I know. I'm going
Wait.
to it. I'm going to it one by one. Donut Droppers, your roster for this game.
We have Bamsi, we have Dab Master, we have Flute, we have Name, we have me, Bundle.
All right. So that's 5 people, if I counted correctly. Serpents.
Oh wait,
your
hold
roster?
on. Can I confer with my team for this one?
Yeah.
I think I got the maps wrong. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I
It is
did.
spaceship.
Can we switch like classic for trenches? I guess don't tell them. I
That
think that'd be
seems
funny.
unethical, but I'm down.
Okay, hello, Serpents. What's your roster?
We are playing me, Skywire 29, Coma Swirls, Sky Oreos, Lime 9, Only Golden, and Fairhex.
So no Tulsi, I
No,
believe.
no.
No Tulsi. Okay.
Yeah.
So, if there's nothing else, good luck to both teams.
Good luck, good
Alright.
luck.
Good luck.
Okay, cool. Back to Casters VC.
Yes. Caster screen. Is that the right one?
We are
Oh.
speed running this shit. It is 15 minutes late. We haven't quite started, but
You know,
waiting.
there's been slower
Uh,
games.
Yeah, so the map order, sorry. Spaceship Classic Villa.
Villa.
I don't have a lot to say about this
I
map order.
I don't know who goes up for Serpens.
Per hex I've seen go up. I've seen like 3 different people go up for Serpents, I think so.
I know it'll probably be Bamsy or Bunda that goes up for
I think it'll
Donut Kingdom,
probably
I
be
think.
Bamsy. But I'm just gonna so currently Serpents have a 2-3 record in Spaceship. They have a 2-3 record in Classic, and I think they have a 1-0 record in Villa. Is it Villa? Wait, is Villa
It's
the last
Villa,
map?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then Donut. Where is the Donut Kingdom page? Donut Kingdom. They currently have a 4-1 record in Spaceship. 1-3 on Classic, and 1-1 on Villa. So I feel like it's not a very optimal order for any team, which
No, I think
we might see a very close game, which is obviously from the caster's POV very fun to do and very fun to watch. Yeah,
I think there's a couple maps that I'd say are maybe more Bill facing, which might be what which might favor Serpentine, because like in previous games, they've definitely not been
I feel
afraid
like
to fill.
we could see a bunch of
Spaceship
fills
or Villa
on Space
fills.
and Villa,
Yeah.
100%. I do recall. I think Serpents will probably be quite confident on Spaceship. I'd say I remember Serpents being the only team to take a map from Impulse, and that was on Spaceship as well.
Yeah. Perhaps with the
So
like fill in a 1v3.
X with one of the best fills I've ever seen. Um,
Newest
so
purpose is not to get the kills, it's just to fill them in.
exactly. I think both teams are now connected, so we should be. Yeah, the ready check has
Mhm.
gone out here for map one that is Spaceship. You can do the graphic for Spaceship if you want. Actually, no. Well, let's queue. Let's queue first. It's fine.
Oh. No, it's just a black screen. That's awkward.
Alright, I'm
That's
just
a
going with
bit.
the prediction.
I have the thought.
I wrote
That's just hating.
donut droppers 75%, with the highest bidder being Snaz, putting 15k on donut droppers. With only 4
Snaz.
voters for donut
Snaz
droppers.
bankrolls every team.
On the side of Serpents, 6 total voters, but it's only 25%, with the highest bidder being Good Games at 5,000 channel points. So we've seen more voters for Serpents, but a higher amount of channel points on the side of donut droppers.
In peace. Oh, Bam's internet went out.
Oh, Bamzi's internet is gone. Well, guess we wait for Bamzi. Bit of more delay. I think the next game is canceled, so
Yeah,
at
it
least we
is,
have
sorry.
some time. It should be okay. But yeah, for anyone who's just tuned in, the last game started 30 minutes late. So we've had an overall delay these last 2 games. So you know, bit of a issue, but at least the next game has been canceled, so we have a bigger window to work on. One day IBL games will start on time. Exactly, Crafty.
Oop.
Okay. Okay. Just waiting on Bamsy to restart. I think he is restarting right now. Anything to say or add to this, Sutsuna? What are your thoughts? What was your pick for this game?
I think in terms of raw mechanical skill, I think it slightly favors donut droppers. Although I will say I haven't watched every Serpents game, so I'm probably a bit biased towards them, or against them. But Serpents are also a very like strategically minded team, and I feel like donut droppers can't really like let that get away from them.
100%. I think this is definitely a game of strength versus like raw strength versus strategy.
Absolutely.
Brawn versus brain. This might be how it
Not that either
goes.
team doesn't have.
Exactly. It's just just a way to coin it.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not insulting any team. Please don't
You're
kill me.
calling donut droppers stupid, which is frankly fair. They do have Bamsey
Um,
and Nymph.
no,
Nymph sucks.
no.
If you're watching this
Okay.
VOD, you stink.
Well, Susan said it, not me. Anyways, still waiting for Bamsy, obviously. I'm gonna see. When did these 2 teams last play a game? Let's see. Donut Droppers, if I can find it. Well, on the spreadsheet, doesn't really show me. Okay. Uh.
Spreadsheet does show previous games.
Okay. Serpents played recently against Eclipse. They did end up losing. In the final map, which was Spaceship actually. They got 4-0'd by Eclipse on map 3. So Serpents are gonna be looking for redemption on Spaceship. Donut Droppers. When did they last play? Aha. Against Arctic Guards, they ended up coming out on top in what was 19 rounds? No, 18 rounds. I can't count.
Empty.
They did win the decider, which was Spaceship. So, Donut
Looking
Droppers
like a good first
might
map for donut droppers there.
definitely. I mean, they did pick it for a reason, so. uh, let's see how this goes here. I believe it will be Bamsey going up for Donut. I'm interested to see who goes up for Serpents though. Um,
Absolutely.
usually we've seen Perhex, but who knows? You might see someone else out of the blue going up. Uh, we'll find out anyways. Currently, from what I'm reading, Donut Droppers are sitting out Flute for map 1, which is Spaceship, and Serpents are sitting out Lime 9 and Coma Swirls for Spaceship.
It's interesting because I think Flute usually is, or has often been, a Donut Kingdom healer. Or
Yeah.
Donut Droppers. So I don't know who they're planning on putting on healer
I'm
for
also
Spaceship.
not sure who their healer is. I think
I know that
let's
Nymph has healed before, because I think her and Izzy healed season 1 and season 2 of not Donut, Picnic Grace. And obviously that
I
is
think
a
on Serpents. Yeah.
well-famed team. And I think Talsi is typically the healer on Serpens, but I may be wrong.
Talsi, I think Serpents have like 4 different people who play
True.
heals. Talsi's not playing this game. He has been benched for this game. I
And
think he's been benched
unfortunate.
for
Bless up, Talsi.
yeah. I think he's been benched for around 3 games in a row now.
Talsi's
But
getting the
will we see
snow
Talsi
treatment.
pensive emoji? But I think on Spaceship we'll see Sky Warrior play healer. And
That
it's a
would make
matter of
sense.
who of the other 3 out of Sky Oreos, Perhex, and only Golden go up.
I could definitely see Golden or Skyrays going up.
I can 100% see Golden. I think it will be. I think we might see Perhex go. My prediction is Perhex goes up. Golden will be Scrapper and Sky Oreo's crossbow.
That makes sense. Maybe they're gonna do the opposite just to like spite us.
Yep, we'll see Sky Warrior go up with Levy.
Only
We'll
Golden
see. We'll
heal.
see that exactly. No, I do know Sky Warrior, and I've seen him go up sometimes. So Serpents might pull out the most interesting strat ever, and there's a very good chance it works. Serpents have incredible strategy.
Why the game
So
library's broken? What's wrong with them?
the game, oh yeah, it is broken. It doesn't load on the
Oh,
spreadsheet.
it's probably just because there's a
Yeah,
lot in
that's
game
why I was like
in Google
taking my time
Sheets.
to search for the last
Shit. If
time
you just like
each
delete the
player.
formula and then put it like Control Z it, it should fix
Yeah.
itself.
Okay, still waiting on Bamsey, I think. Maybe, well, in the case that Bamsey's internet does not successfully come back, I think Donuts still have 4 people, so don't know if they're able to pull anyone up. Actually, is he the only person who's not there on Donuts roster today? I
Um,
think it's
I think they have, well, they have, is it 5 people in A League? So I assume they have 7 in B.
we have 7. Okay, so Bamsey has reset his router, so and the PC. Okay, he's reset both. So good signs for Bamsey so far. Um, talking about Bamsey, he's been in B League Player of the Year talks. I think. I think a lot of people expected this
Yeah.
from Bamsey. Definitely he was widely considered the best draft pick. He was picked first in the draft, and then
Average Bamsey
obviously now
Smurf.
he's been doing really well. I think some people expected him to play A League before the draft, and then when people found out he was playing B League, it was people were taken aback 100%. So, um, so far this season he's been amazing. I believe. I think he's somewhere near the top of the kills? Question mark. Is he? Where
I
is
would
Bamsey?
say
Yeah,
so.
he's second right now, but behind our host Seru257.
Oh, crap.
I think they also had another very strong. Donna had another very strong draft pick being Bunder, who has impressed this season as well.
Mm.
Bunder with 53 kills so far this season has, I believe, played pretty much every game for Donut Droppers, and they've been doing incredible. So I think Donut Droppers pickups have been doing quite good so far. Serpents, they didn't really have a roster for a lot of the for like a lot of like the market, and then in the last second they managed to get their roster together. They got Sky Oreos through a trade from Ultraviolet. I think they got Perhex, which not a lot of people were really expecting to see Perhex in the IBL.
Serpens. Oh yeah.
Then they picked up a lot of their older B League roster from last season as well. So I think this team has a lot of chemistry with all of them being very good friends with each other. So um, teamwork is obviously something that's prevalent, probably in both teams actually, since it is a bunch of friend groups together. So
Mm.
um, we should ideally not see an issue with that. And then we're just still waiting on BMC. Think let's just give some time, obviously, to BMC. It's probably wasn't in his control, so we'll just wait. Unless obviously someone's gonna rush on the other team, then it might be an issue. But
Has it still not started? Bamsey
no,
is currently not here.
back. Um, just waiting. I'm gonna look at the team standings to see the state of each team when it comes to playoff.
Indeed.
Serpents, currently 3-5 this season. Um, currently top of the division though. With over Arcane Academy, Hanklestan, and Warriors. Uh, despite obviously a negative stat line, that is first in the division. So Serpents are obviously going to be eyeing that first place spot to get right into playoffs.
Mm.
But with two teams being 2-5, right on Serpents' tails, Donut Droppers, I'd say, have a little bit of a harder division, with each team actually having 5 wins. But Donut Droppers currently tied with Shinji Kato 5-2. I don't recall how the stat line went when these two teams faced off against each other, if they have. Um, but Donut Droppers are in, I'd say, quite the fight to try and get that straight playoff position here. I'd say in terms of their win-loss, they're definitely in a better situation, since obviously I think from second place onwards is just about your
Mm.
record, if anything.
I mean, they're still with their record, because even though they're in a strong division, they're still clinching a playoff spot currently. But I think every win helps move them above. This win would put them
Yep.
into the top contention outside of their division, and inside their division even.
Yeah, I've just noticed that they and Shinji Kato, who are currently first and second in their division, have played lesser games than the third and fourth place teams. So
Hmm.
say these two teams definitely have a bigger edge when it comes to playoffs, if anything. Serpents gonna be hoping to try and extend their lead. Um, currently they have the Arcane Academy at 2-5, who haven't really had the best start to the season, despite being predicted quite highly at the start of the season. They've had some roster changes here and there, so had a bit of a slow start. So Serpents did beat them as well, so they do have the tiebreak advantage, I'm pretty sure. So Serpents are looking good so far for playoff potential.
Absolutely. I mean, these teams both have a very good chance of making playoffs. It's just this lead will probably help. Probably won't push one of the loser out of playoffs, but I think it could definitely help secure playoffs for the winning team.
Dabmaster has given an update that Bamsey is in fact loading. Gang, we're nearly there. Almost. So apparently,
Bamsey is
Bamsey is
online.
online. Great news for Donut Droppers and overall Donut Kingdom fans. Bamsey is here. So we should be able to start the game only 30 minutes late, about the same time that the last game started. So kind of following schedule in a very weird way, but you know, it's fine. Ready check goes out once again. Looks like both sides are ready. Bamsey has said ready.
Let's go,
We are
Bamsey.
ready to start. Great delay. I think we covered that well though, so it's enough for the amount of yap we did. Anyways, ready. We're starting to queue here. You can do the spaceship graphic.
I don't think I'm gonna.
Okay.
It's spaceship.
You keep fishing. Yep.
That's
Yeah,
because
spaceship, guys. Imagine spaceship graphic. Yes, yes. Top fight. Yep.
which
That's
I can
where
do
you're
it.
on.
Ready?
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh. I see that on the stream.
That's
Great.
basically
Alright.
the spaceship graphic.
Mhm.
Spaceship.
I'm gonna glance over rosters in case nobody saw them. On the side of Donut Droppers, Dabmaster, Nymph, Bunder, and Bamsey. Inside of Serpents, you have Sky Oreos, Sky Warrior, Only Golden, and Perhex. So, Donut Droppers don't have Flute for this map, and Serpents don't have Lime 9 and Coma Swirls. Should be ready to start now.
Go.
Here we go. Round 1. Bamsey up already for Donut Droppers. No one
No one
up
going
yet
up.
for Serpents. Perhaps are they running no levy is the question. They might be going for a fill here. Here
Oh,
comes
fill.
Serpents with the fill. Bamsey dropped out, and that
Near
was an
uncontested.
incredibly fast fill. Bamsey definitely saw it coming, dropped down, and still didn't have enough time to stop it. I
In the
mean, this
dark.
is just a trademark Serpents fill.
I think Donut Kick or Donut Droppers really should have seen that coming, you know? I mean, especially when no one goes up.
Exactly. I think I think Donut Droppers should have realized that once Serpents had both pillars under control, that was pretty much the obvious move from Serpents here. But obviously a very quick fill from Serpents. Here we go, round 2. Only Golden goes up for Serpents. Pacify Bamsey
Oh,
here.
Bamsey get.
Heal goes down for Serpents.
Bamsey,
No heal
no
on Bamsey.
heals.
And Golden
Golden.
kills Bamsey.
Got Sky Warrior low. Golden's
Ni-
still up
and here
top.
comes a push on Nymphy here from Perhex and
Oh,
Sky.
Thunder fell in the lava.
Perhex.
It's Dabmaster
Wonder
on the
goes down.
1v4.
Wonders didn't lava to Sky Oreos.
There's nothing
It's a
Dab can do
1v4.
there.
And that is it.
I don't know what happened to Bunder. I'm pretty sure they just missed a jump. But the heals onto Bamsey were just not equivalent to what Golden got.
So Bunder might have walked into lava. I'm not sure who the healer is on Donut's side. Do you have any idea?
I think it's Dab.
Is it Dab? 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't see any heals go up for Bamsey, or maybe Bamsey was just standing in a place where Dab couldn't heal him, but Golden got 2 heals and managed to win the top fight against Bamsey. Great job from Serpent so far, 2-0. Can they extend their streak, or will Donut
No
with
free shots
something?
that. Free shot. Golden goes up
Bamsey up,
immediately.
Golden up. Bamsey
Oh,
shot
great
down.
shots. Bamsey finally gets a heal, but
Heal
so
goes
does Golden.
down for Donut, heal goes down for Serpents. It's quite
Oh,
close
the
to
heal
top
misses
fight.
on Golden. And Bamsey
And
gets the
Golden's
kill.
dead.
Got Nymph pushing up on Perhex.
And down goes Sky Oreos. Perhex gets 1. Now it's a 1v3 for Perhex.
Nymph dies, but there's a lot of
Perhex
damage
on
onto
1
Perhex. Bamsey's able to
And
close it out.
Bamsey. It's just a matter of tough fight there. Bamsey winning it. I think the heal miss on Golden, who was a little too far in to receive the heal, was enough for Donut Droppers to take that and Bamsey to win the top fight. I think Serpents actually threw 2 heals and none of them hit Golden because one of them just missed and the other one was hit the moment Golden died. So
That's
no
an
heals
unfortunate
there for
timing.
Serpents. And Donut just capitalized. Alright, 2-1 now to Serpents. Donut have brought this back 1 round. Can they equalize?
Got Bamsey going up again. Golden not up yet. I don't know if he's delaying or if they're doing no levy. Oh, Golden going up. Bamsey sees it. Oh, but
Bamsey down. Bamsey on 1
Golden.
HP.
Oh, but there's
Sky
a
Warrior is
fill
dead
and
to
one of them
HP.
falls into lava.
Bill down. 2 of Serpents are dead. Here we go. Golden on 1 HP and Dabmaster closes it out. I thought
That really looked like it was Serpent's round to win. Bamsey losing the top fight. But then
Bamsey somehow managed to survive.
then Skyro is getting knocked into lava. Or I think knocked. They might have fallen.
I think they got knocked into lava by Bunder once Sky Warrior and Sky Warriors pushed in. But how did Bamsey survive that? He was on 1 HP. And somehow him and Dab survived. Dab probably healed him. And in the end, Donut have equalized on their map pick. Right.
Getting into
Round 5.
round 5 now. Got a pre-shot landing on Skyrios. Amzi goes up again to the middle. Does see golden. Oh, a wasted heal there from Dab. And 2 more wasted heals there. Oh, we've got a flank from Perhex that's immediately seen, and there's a fill going on.
And the fill here,
Serpentine.
Nymphy notices it.
Oh.
Donut drop down, and they do.
I think it's
and
countered
now
pretty well. Oh,
down
golden
goes
falls
only
in.
golden. It's just Sky Oreos.
Nymphy may not have hit
Serpent.
anyone in that fill counter, but she still stopped them from filling.
I think Nymphy was a very good distraction for the amount of time she was down.
Hmm.
Serpents nearly got that fill off though.
That's map
They were
point for
very close.
Donut Droppers after starting 2 rounds down.
No timeout called either from Serpents here, so this is currently map point for Donut Droppers. Serpents now have lost 3 rounds on the bounce. Can they bring this back, or will Donut close out their map pick? Let's see in round 6. Bamsy up.
Got no levy for. Oh, Skyro's going
Oreo's
up.
up now. Bamsy.
A heal immediately onto
Heal goes
Skyro's.
down
Heal
for
misses.
Sky Oreos. Heal misses on Donut, and
Oh,
down goes
3
Bamsy.
heals on Bamsy there, but I don't think a single one landed.
But here's
We've
the
got
push
Thunder
from
pushing
Nymphy,
in.
gets only golden.
Oh, Thunder pots himself, but there's still good amount of HP on the Donut Dropper side. Go of
3v3
Sky
for
up top.
Sky might be looking to drop down on someone. One of
Nymphy
Donut
goes.
is very low in cubby, that is Dab Master.
Got
And here's a fight here. Nymphy
Oh,
Perhex. Perhex kills Nymphy. Bunder
Thunder's
on
still alive, but
0.5.
oh,
And Bunder might have walked
and
off.
Serpents bring back that round.
Bunder on 0.5 might have walked off into lava, but in the end, Serpents were just stronger in that round after winning the top fight with no heals reaching
I saw
Bamsy.
Skyro's push up towards the center. I thought they might have switched up the levy.
I believe so. I mean, the moment
Is-
Skyrios went up, I was like, this is the trademark Serpent's levy change.
This is anybody's game right now.
It seems like it's almost...
We might see a
except for
fill
that one
here.
round, we might see a fill from both sides, in fact. Let's see. Round 7.
I think we've got Skyro's going up again, and Bamsy.
Bamsy up, Sky Oreo's up. Shot lands on Sky. Heal goes down
2
for
heals
Donut.
land. Bamsy's lower.
Bamsy on 4.
Oh, but Bamsy gets it.
wins against Sky Oreos. Here comes Bunder with the push.
Oh, there's a flank here. Bunder in a 1v2.
And what a shot from Bamsy. Oh, but
Oh.
Golden gets one, and it's
Golden
a
in a
1v3
1v3.
for Golden. Golden
Golden's
on
pretty
full.
healthy,
All
but
of
that,
Donut has been damaged. Bamsy, the
Oh.
pot misses for Golden, and Bamsy
that's a
with an
Bamsy
ace.
ace. Oh, what's
Once
that?
again, dude, I think besides one round, it's always been a matter of who wins
Hmm.
the fight. In the
No,
end,
absolutely.
Bamsy with an ace to close out Donut Dropper's map. Great performance from Bamsy there. Right,
I think
let's
once
check if
Bamsy was aware, then it might not be Golden going up. He's just able to keep that eye out. And kind of...
Poma coming in for Sky Warriors. That's Serpent's healer gone, I believe. But I think in this next map, it's just, I believe, what is it, Classic? There's no healer anyway. It says.
Yes.
What'd you think? I felt like there was so many heals missed in that map.
There was
So
there's a lot of heals just like kind of thrown up into top fight.
100%. No subs on the side of Donut Droppers here. I think it was always a matter of who got the most heals up in top
Yeah.
fight, except when Golden knocked Bamsy off.
We're getting into map 2 Classic now.
Map 2. Bamsy got 9 kills that map, just to mention. Great performance from
Bamsy
Bamsy. But
Aura.
Serpents did really well. The levy change definitely threw Donut Droppers
Yeah,
off,
absolutely.
but in the end, Donut just managing to edge it out there.
I think
winning
that
it
also shows
4-3.
the importance of the top fights if when Serpents won that. Because of how much of an impact Bamsy had. When they got him down. It was just, it
Definitely,
became a
I
lot
think-
of easier fight for them.
Serpents obviously, Spaceship, they've had their fair share of really good moments on Spaceship, and nearly we saw Serpents winning another time on this map. So obviously good performance of them, but it wasn't enough to beat Donut on that map. Here we go, map 2, we're queuing. It is Classic. quite the non-fill map, I'd say.
I mean, it's definitely possible to fill on this map,
I think,
especially with
yeah, but
how like obscured it can be if you fight in the middle and blind orbs. If you coordinate it right, I think it's definitely possible. But obviously, there's a lot of counters to it, like
I think
the Levy orbs and the punch bow.
I've only seen the Tavern really go for a fill on Classic. I haven't really seen any other team properly going for a fill on this map. Maybe we might see Serpens do it. That
It
would
would
be my
definitely be an
prediction.
interesting strat to see.
Go for a fill.
I wonder if the Serpens will take after the Mass Marvelous Lux route of this. I think it's that.
We'll see. Anyways, only one roster change here. Coma for Sky Warrior. Here is map 2, round 1.
But no pre-shots landing, I'm pretty sure.
Classic being the
We've got a push up from
mostly a bow game.
Serpens getting heavily pushed back on the left.
Here we
Got a
go.
Levy up from Bunda.
Here's
Oh,
Donut
shot.
pushing in. Only golden on 1 HP. Has the gap.
Oh, but
on one
Bunda.
gets shot by Perhex. Great
Great
hit.
shot.
Nymphy on 2.
Oh, there's a poison orb
Here
that
comes the
lands
push
on.
from Serpents here with Coma coming in.
Nymphy is so just a good
Sky
shot.
Oreos get shot here. Golden on 4.
Oh, another
Getting pushed
poison
by
orb.
Dammaster. Nymphy on 2.
There's got to be more
And-
flank here, I think.
Lots of
Oh.
setting. Sky gets Nymph.
That master does not see
Dammaster
Golden,
gets grabbed by
and
Golden.
it's Bamsy in a
the
1v4.
takes the fight with Perhex, but dies. And
Bamsy cannot get
map
one.
control. It was just a matter of map control, I think.
That was great counter to Bunda, I think. Bunda can be like a really aggressive player, so being able to, fend them off and then still get that kill was
Definitely. I think in that scenario, Donut had a bit of an edge early on, getting Golden to 2 HP. Bunder might have seen an opportunity to push in, but it was countered super well from Serpent. Amazing shot on a levitating Bunder from Perhex. Started what was the process of winning for Serpents. Round 2, Serpents 1 and 0 so far.
Bunda getting the blocks. A bit
Shot
less.
lands, Sky nearly falling in lava.
Oh, got a poison over here. I don't know if it landed.
Shot lands on Sky, has to drop down.
Golden and Skyros both shot once. Oh, Skyros shot again. Nearly falls into lava. There's a blindness
You
orb.
might try to go for a push on
Bamsy
Sky.
shoots
Sky
Sky
on
with
0.5,
one.
has to levy up. But Dadmaster is on 2.
Oh, Bunda pushes in.
Here
That's
comes the push
Coma.
from Bunder. Nearly
Oh.
falls into lava, but levies out. Sky Warriors
Golden.
into Bamsy.
Bamsy
Golden
with
into
2.
Bamsy as well. But Perhex gets Bunder.
Oh,
Perhex on 3
Dab
gets
with
shot
1.
by Dadmaster, and it's a 1v3 for Coma.
And
Nearly manages to
Bamsy
kill
with the
him.
3k.
But in the end, it's just so many shots landing on the side of Sky Oreos and Golden from Bamsy and Dadmaster, and then they just capitalize on that.
Then Dropper's able to even it out.
100%. I haven't really seen I haven't seen like any tower gameplay like I normally see in
I think
most classic.
Bunda's been trying to levy up onto the tower, but Perhex and Coma have just been countering it really well.
I think, yeah, both teams are countering the other team's strats very well. It seems like a pretty evenly matched affair so
No,
far.
absolutely.
Here we go. 1-1.
No pre-shots landing.
Bunder shot once.
Blocking off the middle. Oh, is that a
Golden
poison?
gets poisoned.
Oh, Golden poisoned. I think they've swapped sides.
Perhex shot once.
I think they've swapped
And here
sides, and now Perhex and...
And
Everyone
Bunder
go left.
levying up. Gets a shot on Sky Oreos.
Oh, we've got Nymphy pushing in, but backs out.
Nymphy might try to push up.
Skyro's
on 2,
low.
Golden on 5. And here
Only
goes Bunder
Golden's
and Nymph on the
gap
push here.
Oh,
Skyro
great
shot by
shot from
Nymphy.
Nymphy.
And here
And now
comes
they're
the
just
push
kind
on
of
the other side as well.
collapsing.
Bamsy does die to Perhex. Golden on
Golden
3
just
levied.
levying. And
Dies and
Coma falls
that
into
is Coma
lava.
in lava.
Donut Dropper's taking the lead now.
It looks like Donut are just really trying to pressure one side, and then the moment a pick is gone on the right side, they push on the other side.
Yeah, they just kind of
just
collapse
like
on the Serpent forces.
Serpents are playing a little bit more back than I'd expect here. I think that first round they took so much map control. But here, I think it was a bit difficult since Donut are playing a lot more together than they did in that first round. Alright, here is round 4, currently 2-1 to Donut.
Got No shots really landing. Oh, we've got way more aggression from Golden and Sky here. Well, Bamsy shot once.
Ramsey shot once.
Poison
Sky
onto
gets poisoned.
Skyros.
Homa
Doesn't
tried
really do
to
much
cross map
damage.
from the other side.
Nymphy pushing up on low HP.
Homa speeding into
Oh.
Nymph here.
Is able to
Gets
get a hit
one
and
hit and has
backs
to
out.
go back.
Ooh,
Coma
a
and
lot
Perhex now
of
both
good cleanse
half.
from Perhex.
Excellent cleanse from Perhex.
We've got a whip.
Gaps.
Bamsy
Thunder
pushing
goes
up
to
on
the
Golden.
shot above
Golden
Levy.
doesn't see it.
Down goes Golden to Bamsy. Sky Orioles levies up on very low.
Oh,
Down goes
Coma
Perhex.
gets one.
Coma gets
Oh,
Snap Master.
it's Coma in a
From
1v3.
Nymphy from cross map, and it's a 1v3 again for Coma.
Coma nearly gets
And
Thunder there, but
down goes.
Bamsy's just able to help clean it up.
I think Serpents now might need to call a timeout. They need to think of something to do here because Donut are just playing a lot more aggressive. Bamsy and Dab this time instead of the other side pushing in hard. The moment they got Golden, you saw Bunder and Nim
Yeah.
pushing, and then in the end, it was all Donut.
I don't know if it was a miscommunication, but Golden just seemed
Did see a
completely unaware of the fact that Donut Droppers were right behind them.
We saw a promising push there from Serpents by Coma, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Bamsy pushing up.
This is match point, by the way.
We've got Coma in a very aggressive position, but backs off.
And Skyr is on 2 already.
A
Hits
shot
on
onto
twice,
Bunder.
and Coma
Oh,
pushing
Coma
into
pushing
speed
into
here
Bunder.
on Bunder.
Oh, but Nippy's there to counter it.
Coma on 1. Coma's down. Perhex manages to
Nippy
get 1,
with
but Nymph
2.
gets 2.
Nippy's
Skyr
low
is
though.
leveling up.
Skyros levies up, but gets
Jab
shot, I
Master
think.
fighting
Oh,
alone against Golden, but
doesn't fall
Bamsi's
into
jumping
lava.
to save it, and it's a 1v3 for Sky Oreos.
on low HP
On
ults.
4.5, Sky falls into lava. Bamsy manages to get 2 that round. Nymph gets 2, and that is the game.
There's not much that
Donut
Skyros could have done there on such low HP.
It was unfortunate there for Serpents. Nothing.
Just
not a
great
lot
bow
could have been
shots and util from Donut Droppers. When Coma pushed in, you saw the levy orbs from Nymphy to basically counteract the speed sparks completely.
done. It felt like Coma didn't get a lot of support when he pushed in. And then in the end, Bunder levied up, and there was a 1v1 there. Coma got levied. It was a great levy by Nymph, and then Coma got picked off. Perhex added a kill to hopefully save Serpents there, but in the end, Perhex losing the 1v1 to Nymph, and then from there on, it was just Donut. A pretty good game there for Donut Droppers. I think they went 8-2 this game.
I think
No,
it was 3.
not 8-2. It was around 7. I'm stupid. 8-4.
Yeah.
So Serpents, I'd say Serpents played quite well.
No,
but
I
in
think
the
so.
end,
The
Donut
spaceship was
just had the
definitely.
advantage in that situation.
Mm.
I think just the aggressive mindset from Donut in Classic really helped them there. And Serpents, despite winning round 1 in a very dominant affair, I'd say, it wasn't enough for them, and Donut came
No.
back and
That's it.
took it. Let me
Um,
know when stats are done, Crafty, and then we can probably stats you up.
mhm. As for games later today, we've got 2 more tonight, or today, depending on what time zone you're in. We've got 1 game in 40 minutes, which is Ret Cactus versus Droogs. Ret Cactus with their new signing of Solved, previously waived from the Stuff at Tough roster. And then we've got Serpentine versus Stuff at Tough, who has a couple new people, I believe, in the lines that I don't think have quite gone through. I think one has, though. Heather has a heart, a new signing on the Stuff But Tough roster. So it'll be interesting to see their games.
That should be it for IBL Saturday after that Serpentine versus Stuff Tough game. Right, I think stats are ready. Yeah, they are. So, unless Crafty wants to do stats, yeah. Do you want to take 1 team each?
Yeah, no worries. Let me just.
Sure, you can choose a team, whatever you want.
On the side of Serpens, we've got Lime 9 not getting a map to play. Then we've got Coma Swirls going 1-4, Sky Warrior 1-4, Only Golden 4-9, Skyrios 4-8, and the only positive player Perhex going 10-8.
10-8 for 2 2 maps is very
Mm.
impressive from Perhex.
Absolutely.
Perhex has been great for Serpents this season, a great pickup. Now, looking at the side of the winning team down at Droppers, Flute didn't play, so 0-0. Bunder going 3-6, Dabmaster going 6-4, Nymphy going 8-6, and Bamsy, the top frag of the game, going 16-4.
Jesus, that's a lot of
And,
kills.
and now Bamsy takes the lead in the kill race for B League with 126 kills.